What's up, guys? I'm over here at KECO. I came over to KECO because they're my best friends out here, and they're going to show me their whole new, you're going to have to tell me names that I can't remember.
It's the L2E Premium.
L2E Premium. I'm with Chris White right here, founder of KECO, and we're going to walk through this whole system. He's going to show me what all it does, so check it out.
Awesome. Okay, Kyle, thanks for coming, first of all.
Yeah.
Always good to see you.
For sure.
This L2E Premium is unlocking repairability for panels in a way that's never been done before. Many of your followers, I'm sure, have been familiar with our glue pull repair system and how we're changing the collision industry, bringing glue pull repair, telling guys to put down their stud welder and pick up a glue gun and the system to be able to repair panels in a less invasive manner. Our L2E system that we've had for a couple of years has been really well received, but honestly, in the last year, the development of tools and techniques has really changed the game in glue pull repair. And so, truthfully, because we manufacture and because we sell direct and train, we get to see firsthand exactly where the limits are in our system. And so in the last year, as we've added these lateral tension tools, this ability to be able to, when we lift, we know that we want to lift and knock down and use a double action. We've been teaching that for years. But if you can add a triple action where you, on the most locked up areas, where you can put a tab on each side and then jack in between, now you're releasing tension off of that panel.
Yep.
Now go with your tab on the body line in the center, lift, knock down. Now you're getting 3 actions and it's coming out much, much smoother. The fact is that before this new system, maybe 20% of the time when we walked into a shop to do a training, which when we do trainings, we don't just do demo panels, we work on real cars. And it's not Danny or Mike, being the star of the show. It is the technicians with tools in their hand fixing the dents. But there was times where maybe we couldn't repair with the tools that we had in the old L2E. But with this lateral tension, with also these hinge tabs, you've probably seen these, Kyle, but these are new in the last year as well.
Yep.
This is an incredible tool for stepped dog legs, stepped quarter panels, right? Basically, let's just say that we have a stepped quarter panel that's just smashed in. We can put lateral tension tabs, which are here in this drawer. This is all related to lateral tension. Let's just say there's a body line going through that area, and we can come and grab one of these and we can put it on both sides of the damage. Then we're going to grab these little shoes that screw onto the end of the K-powers here, and then we can drive that straight to create to unlock that dent a bit, right?
Yep.
We've got a 1/4 inch drive here, so you're going to use your impact driver to be able to,
runs it in and out.
Yeah, to be able to move that out. So now we're moving. We put some tension there, then we come in and we would grab that, go back to that hinge tab, put that on that stepped quarter, and then let's just say that we come over here to our tower, which you can see our tower. Our tower actually is much larger in base size, which allows us to be able to have about twice the amount of strength as any other tower on the market, which allows us also to have the height that we have, so you can get up on a bed rail. It also allows us to be able to create this pivot function so that when you are working the whole dent, you don't have to move the tower, take the pressure off and move the tower to be able to make that move.
You could basically take this loose right here.
Yep.
And the tower will pivot and turn, so you could change your angle of where you're pulling.
Absolutely. And then, we've got a ratchet here for roughing out. And then as you add more tension, when you get closer to finish, you don't want to use, with the ratchet, you get kind of overpull, underpull. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and use this to be able to make your fine adjustments so you don't over pull.
Right. Because between the gears and the
between the gears
and the ratchet,
you get a little potential overpull, right?
Yep.
And overpulls are bad. So
that's just fine tune. That's a fine tuner.
That's right.
Basically.
Right. So going back to our example, we have this quarter panel. We got the lateral tension on it. We put this on. Let's just say that we have a tower. Now, we're not trying to pull the whole thing. We're just putting some tension here. We're putting some tension here, getting that started. Now let's go grab another tab, grab like a rough out tab here, like one of the bigger centipedes that maybe would be down into the center of that dent. And now we can grab, say, the K-beam. And now we're making 3 moves at once. We're lateral tension. We got the tower, and we're pulling with the hinge tab there. We've got one in the center, and we're pulling there. I'm just telling you, if you can make, with these big smashes, if you can make multiple pulls at once, it just comes out so much cleaner. So that's really what this system is about, is all the tabs and tools and all the shapes and sizes to be able to attack any damage that you could run into, to be able to repair aluminum panels, steel panels, whatever you got. And then we've created a level of organization that when you got this much stuff in a system, it becomes really important to have organization. And so you got the backboard here with this shadow board so that every tool has its place. Every tab has its place. We've created a work area here. We have brochures in it now, but this is just an open work area so that when you're working, you can put your stuff you're not using in there.
Right.
And then when you finish, now you go put it back, right? All your tabs from rough out to finish. We've got new hammers, because again, just like when big dents have big high spots, so you need bigger hammers to be able to address those. Small dents have smaller high spots, so we give you every tool to run the full gamut from rough out to finish. We think of the dent, we call it the repair continuum from rough out to finish. So anyway, we're really excited about what this system has in capability and in organization, and that yields an efficiency and a capability that has just never been done before. So,
gotcha. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing me the new system, and won't be too long and you guys will see me using this.
Awesome. Yeah, good.